Hello everyone, this is Marita, one who catches lightning with the path of Ish, here with my partner.
My name is Rose. Excuse me, a little bit gravelly this morning with Live by Design.
We're here today to read the Thanksgiving address, Greetings to the Natural World, by the
Haudenosaunee.
Haudenosaunee.
The colonized name would be the Iroquois, Mohawk, Oneida, Cayuga, Onondaga, Seneca, and Tuscarora. It's basically like upstate East Coast area of the current United States.
So this Thanksgiving address has ancient roots. It dates back to over 1,000 years of the formation of the great law of peace by a man called Peacemaker, and perhaps before that. Today, these words are still spoken at opening and closing ceremonies of governmental gatherings and held by the Six Nation people. So we're going to read through this, pass it side by side as we take this time today.
One thing to note is that when it's traditionally read, it is actually modified a little bit by whoever is saying it to sort of honor the fact that we're all unique. We all have unique perspectives to add to the mix. So we are going to read it straight, but if we feel so inspired, we might add a little bit of our own flavor to honor the original intention of the prayer. I'm just going to deal with it.
Okay, so we will start off. So as we start all things that we do here, let's take our 3 breaths in and out through the nose. As we bring our mind into this time, into this place. In and out through the nose as we bring our body into this time, into this place. In and out through the nose as we bring our essence into this time, into this place, with all 3 things combined with great humility, knowing we are no greater or lesser than any being on the planet, including ants. With that humility, with that love of ourselves and of Mother Earth, we humbly approach her for a root, that to which we have earned based on our relationship with her, and allow that root to come up into your heart center as we humbly ask Onohe, Grandmother Moon, who is soon to be full on Sunday, to send us a sky root uniting the heavens and the earth. And so we begin. Would you like to begin?
This section of the prayer is for the people. Today we have gathered and we see that the cycles of life continue because we're here. We have been given the duty to live in balance and harmony with each other and all living things. So now we bring our minds together as one, as we give greetings and thanks to each other as people. Now our minds are one. Oh.
This is the prayer to Earth Mother. We all are thankful to our mother, the earth, for she gives us what we need for life. She supports our feet as we walk upon her. It gives us joy that she continues to care for us as she has from the beginning of time. To our mother, we send greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one.
This is a prayer to the waters. We give thanks to all the waters of the world for quenching our thirst and providing us with strength. Water is life. We know its power in many forms: waterfalls and rain, mists and streams, rivers and oceans. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to the Spirit of water. Now our minds are one. Jeannie's got something to say.
I know, now that Deanie is joining us. To all the cats in the world. This prayer is to the fish. We turn our minds to all the fish, life in the water. They were instructed to cleanse and purify the water. They also give themselves to us as food. We are grateful that we can still find pure water. So we now turn to the fish and send our greetings and thanks and promise them we will not overfish them. Now our minds are one.
Ooh, I get to do the plants. Now we turn toward the vast fields of plant life. As far as the eye can see, the plants grow, working many wonders. They sustain many life forms, not just us. With our minds gathered together, with generosity to the other life forms that are sustained by the plants, we give thanks and look forward to seeing plant life for many generations to come. Now our minds are one.
To the food plants, with one mind, and we're actually going to plant corn today. With one mind, we turn to honor and thank all the food plants we harvest from the garden. Since the beginning of time, the grains, vegetables, beans, and berries have helped our people to survive. Many other living things draw strength from them too. We gather all the plant foods together as one and send them a greeting and thanks. Now our minds are one.
The medicine herbs. There's so many. I love how many different things there are to honor the plants, not just one, right? Now we turn to all the medicine herbs of the world. From the beginning, they were instructed to take away sickness. They are always waiting and ready to heal us. We are happy there are still among us those special few who remember how to use these plants for healing. With one mind, we send greeting and thanks to the medicines and to the keepers of the medicines. Now our minds are one.
This is a prayer to the animals. We gather our minds together to send greetings and thanks to all the animal life in the world. They have many things to teach us as people. We see them near our homes and in the deep forests. We are glad that they are still here and hope that it will always be so. Now our minds are one.
The trees. Now we turn our thoughts to the trees. The earth has many families of trees who have their own instructions and uses. Families, note the word families here, because trees are families, not just species. Some provide us with shelter and shade, others with fruit, beauty, and other useful things. Many peoples of the world use a tree as a symbol of peace and strength. With one mind, we greet and thank the tree of life. Now our minds are one. There we go.
The birds. We put our minds together as one and thank all the birds who move and fly about and above our heads. The Creator gave them beautiful songs. Each day they remind us to enjoy and appreciate life. Can you hear them? The eagle was chosen to be their leader. To all the birds, from the smallest to the largest, we send our joyful greetings and thanks. Now our minds are one.
The four winds. We are all thankful to the powers we know as the four winds. We hear their voices in the moving air as they refresh us and purify the air we breathe. We're standing in a perfect place to really appreciate and feel what's happening right now with the four winds as they give us these exact gifts. They help us to bring the change of seasons. From the four directions they come, bringing us messages and giving us strength. Carrying water, carrying warmth, carrying seeds, carrying life, and carrying breath. With one mind, we send our greetings and thanks to the four winds. Now our minds are one. Ooh, this one's perfect for you.
This is perfect since I'm one who catches lightning. Who's my pal? Thunder. To the thunderers, we are in the time of the West, in the time of thunder people. Now we turn to the West, where our grandfathers and thunder beings live. Ah, yeah. With lightning and thunder voices, they bring with them the water that renews life. We bring our minds together as one to send greetings and thanks to our grandfathers and the thunderers. Now our minds are one.
Hopefully everybody can see us. I saw Jeannie said that you can't see video. We don't have a cable. We're doing Wi-Fi, so hopefully everybody else can see us. We're outside.
You want to check?
But on the deck. Pause for just a moment. I'm not in that. Oh, wait, maybe I am. What is it called? Mystic. That one?
No. That's okay. We'll keep going. Derek says, I see you. So I think it's just, okay, we'll continue. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for joining us.
The sun. We now send greetings and thanks to our eldest brother, the sun. Each day without fail, he, she, I'm going to add in there. They travels the sky from east to west, bringing the light of a new day. They are the source of all the fires of life. They are the source of all life. Every time we eat, we are consuming the energy that was given to this planet and these plants by the sun. Every single day. We wouldn't survive without it. Mm-hmm. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our brother, the sun. Now our minds are one.
Grandmother Moon. And to all the moonwalkers. We put our minds together and give thanks to our oldest grandmother, the moon, who lights the nighttime sky. She is the leader of women all over the world, and she governs the movement of the oceans and tides. By her changing face, we measure time, and it is the moon who watches over the arrival of children here on earth. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to our grandmother, the moon. Now our minds are one. To the stars. We give thanks to the stars who are spread across the sky like jewelry. We see them in the night, helping the moon to light the darkness and bringing dew to the gardens and growing things. When we travel at night, they guide us home. With our minds gathered together as one, we send greetings and thanks to the stars. Now our minds are one.
The enlightened teachers. We gather our minds to greet and to thank the enlightened teachers who have come to help throughout the ages. And this could be any teacher. Any teacher in your life. When we forget how to live in harmony, they remind us of the way we were instructed to live as people in balance. With one mind, we send greetings and thanks to these caring teachers. Not all of them people. Now our minds are one.
to the Creator being. Now we turn our thoughts to the Creator, our Great Spirit, and send greetings and thanks for all the gifts of creation. Everything we need to live a good life is here on this Mother Earth. For all the love that is still around us and inside, we gather our minds together as one and send our choicest words of greetings and thanks to the Creator. Now our minds are one. Closing words.
We have now arrived at the place where we end our words. Of all the things we have named, it was not our intention to leave anything out. If something was forgotten, we leave it to each individual to send such greetings and thanks
in their own
way. And now our minds are one. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of the First Nations people of this planet, of every continent. Thank you to all of the people and practices that helped raise me up, connected to many First Nations practices that have grounded me forever in Mother Earth. Anything you'd like to add?
Thank you to my people, the Olmecas and Zapotecas, and to my teachers of the Lakota, Apache, and Hopi traditions. Thank you so much for always welcoming me home. Now our minds are one. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed
beautiful day.
Mahalo.